5 minutes in. We here. Let me look happy at you. For once I can look happy. The last Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint stream of the year. What a journey. The last week for me to be caught up to weekly. And then it will accumulate for some time. What a time. Definitely gonna miss this stream, but wanted to stop by. It's all good. Lachi lachi. We're just casually vibing. Hello, Eileen. Hope you had a nice day, and it's only going to get nicer from here on out. Hello, Prophet. Welcome. Seeing that you guys are not getting any coins also reminds me that I need to activate Streamer Bot. You guys need your coins. Yes, even though, who knows? Not saying anything. But yeah, thank you for being here. We're going to read chapter. Which number is it? Where is my thing? Oh, not this. Not this. Not this. Here. There. Hello, Tenwoy as well. I saw you were already here like a couple of hours ago. you were ready to see this. You were really ready. Now, let's whip out our book and get ready to read chapter 233. Last week, Dogja, we learned a bit more about the game, and then outside of story, we tried looking into like the game of Werewolf, trying to maybe form some theories around how this whole scenario can turn out. And we didn't really come to any conclusions, but we now are seeing, we know the Guardian, and we know Dogja as the fake revolutionary, but we don't really know who the real revolutionary is, who the spy is, who the fighter is, or who these other people are going to be. And Dogja was very confident, or at least somewhat confident, that the executioners were going to kill him again this night, and the Guardian could protect him. But instead of going for Dogja, they seem to be going for someone else. But who that someone else is? It was the cliffhanger last week. I'm going to turn the music down a tiny bit. At least for me, 100% for me. Actually, let me just take off my headphones. Okay, now let's get into reading. I'm also going to keep it like this for now. If Webtoon is going to be evil to me, yeah, I will bring back the filter. At least after having 2 busy weeks. Sometimes life do be like that. We still have the calcifer filter on. Like when the red screen is there, you don't even really see the calcifer filter, right? With the red screen, you don't really see the calcifer filter, but without the red screen, you actually see calcifer on screen. Hello, taco! My favorite Mexican food. I don't think I ever even had Mexican food. But it for sure is a food. Okay, let's get into it. Wee woo. The one who'll die tonight. Wait, there's no way they're already using this strategy. It isn't the revolutionary. Oh, are they going for fanboy? Look out! I do wonder if there is some sort of artistic name, or what the decision is for, like, in some action shots to give them, like, no mouth. Like, it is a very, like, thinking about stories that I'm reading, I only really realized this by, like, in Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. I don't think I ever saw, like, something like that being used in other stories. And also, what is the advantage of not just giving him some sort of, like, it could even just be, like, like, somewhat detailed black line, right? Like, he's just looking concentrated. I don't know why they're not drawing the mouths. Like, I can understand why Aslan doesn't have his eyes here, but Dogja, that's always kind of weird to me. The story configuration has been made incomplete by impact in battle. This didn't happen on the second night. It's pretty normal in manga as well. It doesn't really bother me. It's not that it bothers me, it's just like, why? You're already spending so much time on detailing and whatnot, so I feel like adding the mouths in these situations wouldn't be that much more work. Originally, the executioners wouldn't have been able to kill me without orders from the Duke. And I'd get through the second night with them running around in confusion. You're all going to die. Damn, they really got all of the clan members here. Bit too far? I don't know. It's clear someone gave them orders. The story fragment Face of a Casanova who died during intercourse was slightly damaged. Ah, my face. Keep the revolutionary alive. So they're just randomly killing the civilians. For some reason I thought we came to the conclusion, or it felt to me, that the executioners are only allowed to kill one person per night. But it seems like they can kill everyone if they want to. Revolutionary! Is there some tactician I don't know about? Or did the Duke already take action? Everyone, gather over here! If you're scattered around, I can't protect you. Dr. Kim decided. There was no way the Duke had made his move. If he had, he wouldn't have just stopped there. If the Duke had taken action, the entire industrial complex would have already fallen to ruin. The one fortunate thing is that the executioners can only kill one citizen per day by the rule. So is it like every single executioner is allowed to kill one person per day? Or is it that, because he says the executioners can only kill one citizen per day. They can only use the one-shot skill death mark once a night. But they can kill how often they want anyways? I feel like that doesn't make sense. Like in the game reasoning. Like, oh, we can only use the one-shot thing once a night, but we can kill everybody however we want because we are just way stronger than anybody anyways. Like, it's kind of odd to me. At least until the third day. Fight back, everyone! If they don't put the mark on someone, they can't use execution! Run away! No, don't go! Please, save me! If any more people get hurt, it'll play out the way they want. The Citizen won't come to help the revolution. The industrial complex will go back to strictly following the Duke's orders. And Eileen's civil council will be isolated. Darn it, I need to try something else. Eileen, over here! Come and get me! Kill me! I am the Guardian! Dang, why is he... What is he thinking? Why is he revealing that? Like, the Guardian is a very important protecting kind of role, and revealing that is like a massive thing. Why would he... Does he want to save people in that? But then he will also be like the main focus before even the revolutionary, I guess. I'm the Guardian, come kill me! What are you doing, Mark? Guardian? Kill the Guardian. The Sister Executioners put the mark of death on Mark Xavier. Mark Xavier is named the Night Sacrifice. Here they come. These guys, okay, there seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8 or 9 executioners in this picture. Is Dr. really going to hold them all off for the night? And then we're going to... If he's going to... Like, I can guess he might be able to hold them off, but I don't want to count out Mark's death here. I could see that the Guardian might actually die, and Dokja needs to rethink his entire approach. Like, he wanted to use the Guardian to protect himself over a longer time frame, but because it doesn't work, I wonder what he would do then. Oh, look at him. The devastation. I'm still not entirely on on the believing side of Mark. I do think he could be the Guardian. I do think he might actually be the Guardian, but he could also be a traitorous Guardian or something. Like, maybe he got the role of Guardian, but what if he contacted the Duke and was like, I am the Guardian, and I'm going to talk with the Revolutionary about the things, blah 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 blah. But if that was the case, they wouldn't go for him like this. Or maybe they are faking going for him so that Dongja needs to protect him, so they can focus all of, like, they can easier attack Dongja because Dongja does not only need to focus on himself, but also on protecting Mark. But I don't want to put too much shade on him. Maybe he is completely innocent, and I'm theorizing here something that he is not even doing. It was a fleeting dream. Hope you succeed, Revolutionary. Don't worry, you won't die. Get out the way. If I don't die, why are you also impatient? Get out the way. If I don't die, why are you also impatient to die? Nobody's going to die. Not in my story. Personal skill character profile activated. Actually, despite what I told Eileen. Character profile Mark Xavier. Supporting constellation none. Personal attribute Dimension Skipper. Heroic. Retired tier S mercenary. Rare. First class chef. Rare. Cooking, ingredient prep. Doctor doesn't get to say that. Dogja gets to say a lot of things, even though they might not be entirely true. You know what he's going to say? Nobody's going to die in my story except me. Only I get to die. Hidden skill. Okay, sword dance. He also seems to be some sort of fighter. Has a special role in the scenario. Some skills are hidden as scenario penalty. Yes. Even with character profile, I couldn't exactly confirm this person's position in a scenario, but I have a general idea of the skills they possess. Special skill bookmark activated. It's increased, a new slot is active. I'll put Mark Xavier, the Knight of Revolution, in the 6th slot. Where's he? This Knight of the Revolution thing is not on here. So is he just guessing that this is the title of him? Is Mark actually not the Guardian, but Mark is the Revolutionist? I mean, he's an S-tier mercenary. I think everybody here is a Dimension Skipper. It was established, right? That every human here and everybody is like a Dimension Skipper. But like, retired tier S mercenary is like what he was in his other area. Mark Xavier was added to bookmark number 6. Bookmark number 6 has been activated. Hidden skill level 1 has been activated. He knows from Twissa. You've temporarily obtained the position of Guardian. Okay, so he is really the Guardian. He knows from Twissa. Someone's using their life force to protect Mark Xavier. Protection was successful, and the mark of death has been lifted. There's another Guardian? No one died this night. Except the few NPCs that got completely sliced up into pieces by the executioners, but that's not important. They're just NPCs. They don't have a role in this scenario, so no one died. Hey, it's the end already. Oh god, we zoomed through. Didn't even read for 50 minutes. Yikers. Yikes. Whoops. That was fast. That was indeed fast. Is there something down here? Correction. No one relevant to the story died that night. For real. They got hurt. They didn't die. They 100% died. Sorry, Eileen, but they 100% died. Let's scroll to a situation. Must... Where's the people getting hacked into pieces? This woman is even saying save me, and how much she's bleeding from the mouth, the nose. She got slashed through here, she got blood in the arm, meaning there's also slashes there. We don't even see the lower body. This woman, she dead. Like, look, she got completely slashed through the back. This woman dead. This guy probably also dead. It's just sliced open. It's not a big thing, Pyro. Where's the one that got, like, their limbs cut off? Like, most of these guys, they are injured, they're hurt, but not necessarily dead yet. But that one woman, for sure, dead. This person with their arm cut off, if that is not the same woman, she probably also died. Here also another woman getting her arm cut off. Yeah, and that's the start already. Maimed or seriously injured. Yeah, totally. A good time for a medic to show up if they have one. Then until the night's free, so there were no deaths. They attacked the others to scare them into submission before declaring they wouldn't kill as a sacrifice. Mark was them using up their card, so to speak. So it's just going to be like, we didn't actually kill them, we may have sliced off their arm, but in the end they died from blood loss. That wasn't us, T. I don't know. I feel like there were at least 3 or 4 people that for sure died. Except one out of 2. Mark smiled as his sighs flew towards him. I hope you succeed, revolutionary. I didn't know much about his life. He was a supporting role among countless people who died in Twissa. Twissa had a huge 3,149 chapters. Some people probably thought the story was too long. They thought it was a long and boring story. But for Kim Dogja, 3,149 chapters was short. I always thought this. I wished that Twissa was longer. I had read so many chapters, but I was still curious about Twissa. Don't worry, you won't die. Thus, I would read a part I hadn't read from now on. Stand back. If I don't die, Mark shouted with a perplexed look on his face. Why are you all so eager to die? No one will die. At least not in my story. But seriously, why are you all so eager to die? Coming from Dogja of all people is just smirk. Don't miss the detail that the unnecessary repetitiveness is the first excerpt in an intentional mimicry of Twissa's writing style. Just remember, these are not normal humans. Dogja got his leg removed and he didn't die from that. 100% legal self-defense. They are not normal humans, but Dogja is by far stronger than anyone here. Even when Dogja got like his legs removed, he was by far stronger than anyone present here. These guys are stronger, but I don't think they are on any level compared to even anyone we have seen in our story. Like, they're not comparable to any of the main characters in strength. Like, they are not even comparable to... Who's the weakest of our group? They're not even comparable to... Who's the weakest? Is it G here? Hello, Midnight. Welcome to stream. I hope you had a nice day, and it's only going to get nicer from here on out. We're only discussing some stuffs here. I feel like these guys are not even comparable to a random NPC that was with us for some time. They're not stronger than King of Beauty. I don't think they're more powerful than King of Beauty. I think that was her title. Any other interesting comments? Nothing I really interested. Copy scenario-specific skills. Copy the creator or Peaceland skill to manipulate the world the same way. You would have gotten reformatted. I have no idea. There's many questions. There's this story always comes with big questions. I also want to see this guy again already. I want to see Dogja interact with his previous coworker and see how he reacts to him becoming a demon, how they're going to turn out, if he's going to come back to Earth with them, if Dogja is going to kill him. But I guess I will only find out in about 1.5 months or something. That's gonna be a long time. That's gonna be a long time. I don't know if I will be capable of... I don't know. I don't think I will be able to do any of those streams. We're only... Like, this is such a short stream. Next month? You already know that the demon is his colleague? Yeah. It wasn't outright stated, but it was very obvious with how he behaved. He's like, oh, I came from another world. I was like a high position in a company here. And he was like talking about things here and there. It wasn't outright stated he is the co-worker of Dogja, but it's very obvious. Unless it's like a massive red herring. Next month? No. Only in February. I won't be here. This is the last stream for some time. Just wait about chapters. Yeah. This is a break. Because I'm taking... Like, next week, Christmas. We all know that. No stream. 2 weeks after that, New Year. Oddly, no stream. And then... all of January... I'm taking my January break. Which is not going to be happening every time, but I'm probably not going to be streaming in January. So the next Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint stream will technically be on the 4th of February. Unless I am going to do something on my break that isn't as exhausting, or maybe I just get hit with some incredible interest to read, but then the setup will be kind of scuffed. We have to find it out. But yeah, developments. Next year, I also 100% want to start the TTRPG stuff, unless things come in between. Who knows? Maybe life is going to change. Maybe you guys are going to hate me. Because you hate me! Okay. But let's not stretch this out. I think I talked about everything I want to talk about. Probably better, the next chapters are so short. Better to do 3 at once. Or your live action is coming up. That's also true. But I have no idea where I could potentially watch it. Like, I would guess that Orvi is popular enough that some people would give it subtitles in English or something. But I have no idea, especially legally. I don't think I can find it anyway. Yeah, we're gonna find something out of it. I might, depending on how it's going to turn out, how it's going to be, maybe I'll watch it and then I'll do like videos talking about my impressions from the episodes. Or maybe we can do something of like where you don't hear it and you don't see it, but I am reacting to it live in that way. I don't know, but I am relatively unsure on how this live action will be. I'm not very confident in its quality, I must say. Okay. Tired. Where's my tired face? Is it 0? No, that's angry. She was tired again. Plus? What did I... 0? Yes, yeah. Then enter. Is it possible to stream it with a heavy filter? I've seen people do that. Visuals perchance, but I don't know about audio. Audio is like the bigger issue than visuals, because visuals you can like filter away with like red filter, calcifer filter, maybe some mirroring or stuff like that. But sound is always harder to do, because even if it plays for like only 1 or 2 minutes at a time, it's very likely to get flagged. Very likely to get flagged if it's like that. Okay. So, without further ado, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm gonna get back to whatever else I was doing before stream, and might have been a short stream. Chapters are short, especially when they're good and action heavy. But Orvi is going to bulk up now, same as with other stories. Tomorrow we're going to read Tower of God and Kubera, if that interests you. And then on next week, Monday, we're going to read Tower of God and Kubera again. And then break. I'm gone. Don't miss me, please. Don't forget me. Ping me every day on my Discord. That is in the description below. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Very nice chapter. I hope it develops in a good way. I wonder what the killing thing is going to be about, how they're going to react to the Guardian thing with Dogja, and who the other people are with important roles. I'm going to enjoy my break, and we're going to see each other again next year or in a future stream on the other ones. Happy Christmas and New Year, yeah! See ya! Bye-bye! There. Happy holidays!